front suspension arms on the Dualtron Victor are the same as the suspension arms on Dualtron 3. Dualtron Victor tires. The tires fitted on Dualtron Victor are 10 by 3 inch size and are called TUOVT 8065-6. Inner tube with an outer tire fitted on a split rim. Dualtron Victor split rim design. What makes the Dualtron Victor such an attractive choice for a mid-range Dualtron electric scooter is this incredible tire change system called split rim design, which makes tire and inner tube changing at home a very quick process. Dualtron Victor features a split rim design which makes it very easy to replace the tire and the inner tube. This is huge because you can change the inner tube yourself whenever you get a puncture without having to send your scooter back to your seller for a simple tire change. This is an empowering feature, putting you in control of how quickly you can get back on your scooter in the rare case of a puncture. Besides the original TUOVT 10x3 hybrid tire installed on the Dualtron Victor, there are some interesting tire designs made from natural rubber, not nylon, from a company called PMT, the motorcycle racing tires maker in Italy. They sell their tires on their own Facebook page as well as through official national distributors. After further testing, we'll find out if they are indeed a good fit, and we will publish that on Dualtron.uk. For instant notifications on new accessories for Dualtron Victor, make sure to download the Dualtron app, available now both on the App Store and Play Store. The suspension arms are attached to the Minimotors patent-pending suspension cartridge. Made from shock-absorbent polyurethane, they are crucial to ensuring a smooth ride and rider safety. At Dualtron.uk, we will make the suspension softer or harder on your Dualtron Victor at the moment of purchase. So we are offering 30% off on suspension upgrades with every Dualtron Victor purchased. Dualtron Victor brake lights. Dualtron Victor comes with two rear-facing red LEDs which are operated by both the DC-DC converter switch as well as both brake levers. When the brake levers are pressed, the red brake LEDs will turn on regardless of whether or not the DC converter switch is on or off. You can raise or lower the front or the rear of your Dualtron Victor permanently with the help of the ground clearance markers engraved on the side of the suspension cartridge covers. Raising or lowering the height of your Dualtron Victor on 3 different height levels, both on the front and on the rear, combined with the ability to change the suspension softness on 5 different levels of hardness, gives you a total of 225 adjustment levels of suspension on the Dualtron Victor. This is a very little known fact about all Dualtron models. You have almost endless possibilities of customizing the suspension travel and the suspension hardness, which can be done by the user without any special tools, and you can still keep the integrity, the warranty, and safety of the machine after making the adjustment. Dualtron Victor comes with 2 front-facing white LEDs, which are operated by the side DC-DC converter switch found on the right side of the deck. Dualtron Victor features the same side covers as the Dualtron 3, with 2 3-pin charging ports and a single 4-pin external battery port or range extender port, which allows you to add a Minimotors range extender version 1 or 2, adding 12 amps or 18 amps to your existing 24 amps or 30 amps version of Dualtron Victor. Through adding a range extender from Minimotors, you are not only extending the range of your Dualtron Victor on a single charge, but you are doing so in a safe and controlled way. Dualtron Victor comes with Zoom hydraulic brake system as standard. The brake levers are all aluminium alloy with a single bleed port. The brake disc is 140 millimeters in diameter, so that means that these brakes are highly serviceable and easy to maintain by changing the brake pads before they're worn out and by refilling the system with mineral oil. The brake disc can become bent. The previous design had a wavy pattern and had a tendency to become bent if the scooter was laid on its side or if there was an impact affecting the disc. The new design seems thicker by at least 20%, and it seems less prone to bending, and hopefully avoid that kind of repair anytime soon. Dualtron Victor folding system is identical to the folding system found on Dualtron Storm, Dualtron Thunder 2, Dualtron Achilles, Dualtron Storm Limited, and Dualtron Spider 2. The new folding system has a double clamp versus a single clamp found in the previous models, such as the Dualtron Ultra, Thunder, Spider, Eagle, New Dualtron, and Dualtron 3. The new double clamp has a specific way of tightening. Tighten the first pin, then tighten the second pin, and again the first pin until both are tight. Check for any loosening or play in the steering column. This new folding system design has proven effective when it was first implemented on the Dualtron Storm, and it is now fitted as standard on all the new Dualtron models in 2021, except for the Dualtron X2 and Dualtron X2 Up and the Dualtron Mini, who have their own proprietary design different from the rest of the Dualtron lineup. Dualtron Victor has the new steering shaft pin. All Dualtron Victor are ready to use safely out of the box with the new improved steering shaft installed as standard. Having had a recall previously for the first batches of Dualtron Storm, Minimotors has corrected this issue in all steering shafts installed on Dualtron Victor, on the Thunder upgrade and Thunder 2, on the Storm starting with April 2021, on the Storm Limited, and the upcoming Achilles. If you own a Dualtron Storm and haven't done this recall or are not sure about it, make it a priority to contact your seller immediately. Dualtron Victor handlebars. The foldable handlebars on Dualtron Victor are identical to the previous models of Dualtron. They fold down to a width of about 30 centimeters, making it flush with the deck when folded down. This allows a very small footprint for maximum portability and for quick storage in the trunk or boot of any car. On the handlebars you will find the iThrottle, the zoom brake levers, and the single dual and eco turbo multi-switch. Dualtron Victor has the 4-screw plate fitted as standard. This means that any accessory originally made for Dualtron 3 and Dualtron Thunder from all the aftermarket accessory makers will fit the Dualtron Victor with a few exceptions. This includes carry handles, mudguards, and extender plates, as well as the original seat bracket from Minimotors. That's right, you can buy and install the Minimotors seat for Dualtron on the Dualtron Victor without modifications. That means that the Dualtron Victor is a direct successor to Dualtron 3, with all the previous aftermarket accessories that used to fit the Dualtron 3 will now fit the Dualtron Victor.